Josh here, coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. We have just an amazing shard opening video for you guys on the way. But first, on a very, very somber note, yesterday I was just informed by the sister of David, our long time clanmate. He was actually the first leader of my clan. He came from me in Clash Royale and Clash of Clans back where I started this whole thing. He's also heavily involved in the PUBG mobile community. He sadly passed away yesterday at just the age of 35. I've known David for over 10 years. This is coming off the loss of Vince as well, who I shared about. It's just been an awful start in that regard to 2026. So for today's video, our charity is actually going to be a little bit different. In loving memory of David, they have a GoFundMe. I want to go ahead and we'll make the donation there. And I want to compel you guys, especially other streamers, content creators out there. I know he was a big part of a lot of your communities, like I said, across a variety of mobile games. So really sucks. It really sucks. Consider David a friend. He was a guy who had, some health issues. He was in the hospital for a while, but he's a guy who never complained about it. You would never know. He was always happy-go-lucky. He was always there to lend a hand, truly. And he was just a really good dude. He was actually the guy that he started as a stream moderator for me. And this is years and years ago when I used to stream all the time. And then he transitioned to just helping a little bit behind the scenes. I've mentioned him, especially in promo code videos. He would always be ears to the pavement. He was in a bunch of different raid Discord communities. And he'd always be ear to the pavement, be like, Ash, I got a new promo code. You're not going to want to miss this. So I will have certainly fond memories of David. And in his memory, I want to kind of celebrate David a little bit today and not just be super somber about it. Obviously, it's tragic. My heart goes out to his family. I want to have a good time with his memory because I think that's what David would have wanted. So I'll have that GoFundMe. If anybody has, out of the kindness of your heart, to help out his family, funeral costs and whatnot, you can go ahead and check that out in the description below. With that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, guys, so we got a champion chase tournament going on as part of this fusion. Pretty underwhelming what I'm seeing on the fusion so far, but I'm going to go for her. I mean, she's the first faction champion. I'm going to go for her anyway, right? We also have the mythical Relentless gear. We got the mythical skill tome, and then we have the 25, 50, or 75 of the relic crafting material, the mythic variety. So I'm excited about that for sure. I'm also very excited, maybe, hopefully, a fella can dream to get my hands on Basim, or as I call him, Shaq Diesel, Shaq Daddy. I'm the hooper, the hyper, protected by Viper. When I'm out the hooping, yo, you better decipher. It's Shaq. There he is. He looks like a freaking menace, a beast. He looks amazing, and I can't wait to get him. I'm going to have positive vibes on this bad boy. Here we go, guys. Sacred Shards. We have a 2x overlapping 10x, so basically, it's guaranteed. Lock and load it. Lock and load it. Here we go. Here we go. I thought it was just going to be the first shard. Instead, we get Taurus. I love Taurus with his Toxic Nova ability. 4 poisons, count them, 4 on the AoE. This dude pairs very well with Ezio because Ezio has the poison combust if they're under 4 or more debuffs. Taurus goes first. He dishes out the poisons. Sayonara. Everybody's dead immediately. Next. Come on, man. Fennex, Nub Raids. Why? We just did a collab, bro. Get out of my video. Get out of my video, Fennex. Next, we've got another epic, exciting stuff here in Hoffreys. The Revive 2. Hoffreys or Hofferys. Man, one day I'll learn how to pronounce one damn name in this stupid game, guys. I apologize. He's the Revive 2. Good addition to the game. Still, the technology isn't there to add a Revive 2 epic to the Shadowkin, though. That will, technology isn't there yet. Maybe someday. We got Husk, the enemy max HP, stun and provoke phenom. Tanky little fella, too. We're not here to talk about Husk. We're not here to talk about Gorgarab, an old school champion. When I started this game back in my day, boys and girls, Gorgarab, he was the man, dude. Every arena team when I started playing this game was running Gorgarab Skull Crown teams, right? Speed in arena battles, AoE revive, turn meter fill, increase attack. This was what you look at him and Seeker. That was the meta for speed boosters in the early days of Raid Shadow Legends. All right, Cormac, nah, not a huge fan. How about some legendary action here? What do you say? Come on! And by the way, for the legendary, for the donations today, we're going to up it. We're going to up it to 500 for David, 500 per legendary. So let's make it rain here and give back a bit here in David's memory. I think his favorite champion, David's, was Lazarius. Obviously, not going to be able to pull Lazarius for David here out of Sacred Shards, but I think that was his favorite champion, if I remember correctly. That's who he has in his player profile as well. Sanguinia is a good little cleanser. She's got some debuff transfer action, chance of decreasing the duration of buffs on the target, block debuffs, and a continuous heal. She brings a little bit of everything you're looking for, especially in an epic support champion. We have Tashada, who's now actually a reviver. That's right, the technology was there somehow, some way. This is back when they used to buff and rework epic champions in the game, boys and girls. They went in there, they took a mediocre kind of defense-based, whatever, random support damage dealer, and they turned her into a reviver. That'd be pretty cool to do in Shadowkin as well. All right, next up is gonna be, okay, check these out! Tatura Rhymehide. Tatura Rhymehide! Oh, come on, man. Come on! I like the big beast, honestly. This, to me, Tatura is an amazing progression champion. That's not a knock. That's just the truth. Perfect Veil on a 4-turn cooldown. We get a shield. We get some decent damage from a defense-based AoE here. We get a block debuff, increased defense, 2-turn duration on a 3-turn cooldown, a little bit of control on the passive with that freeze, as well as a little bit of reflect damage there. Really good, especially in areas like Hydra Clan Boss as well. Previous, I want to say Christmas Fusion. I'm right on that, right, Tatura? Marksman, nope. Oh, man, am I already 15, 16 shards? Here we go! It's Tila Gorman. Oh, man. Where's Shaq? Where's Shaq? Oh, come on, man. An AoE, listen, I want to be real. Tila Gorman might have been low-key one of the best buffs they've ever done in this game. She used to suck with a capital S-U-C-K, the whole word. It was like my clickbait titles suck, all caps. We got an AoE burn and a leech and a hex. That's nasty. Excuse me. Increased duration of burns on the A2. She's got the burn on the A3, which is beautiful. 3-turn duration with more continuous heals on all allies. And she's super tanky. More than 20k base HP. They did a hell of a job with a buff on Tila Gorman. Really good burn support champion in the game. All right, Juliana. We still got 12 left here, guys. Plenty of time for Shaq. But I'd like him sooner rather than later, if you don't mind, raid gods. All right, here we go. All right, we get Skull Crusher. You always remember your first. Believe it or not, I remember my first epic I ever pulled. That's how pathetic I am. Any of you guys remember your first epic? Mine was Skull Crusher. My first epic was Skull Crusher. My first legendary was Bigun. Bigun. All right. Come on, man. I remember my second legendary. My second legendary was Prince Kaimar. I know none of you guys care. It's like dreams. When you tell somebody about your dreams, they never really care, but everybody wants to share them. It's kind of the same about first champions. Or maybe you do care. Actually, I kind of care. I care who you pull. Tell me. Dirindil, my favorite epic nuker in the game. He smacks like a Mack truck. All right. Here we go. We've got Ashma. I'm not a fan at all. Built her in a random building who I pulled champion video, and I hated her. Balthus, not a fan of him either. Exciting. Cool aesthetics, though, with those double shields. Where's the frickin' legendaries, man? Ursine Ice Crusher, no thank you. You know, if you're dying for an AoE bear that drops a decreased crit rate, look no further, ladies and gentlemen. Part of the very first battle pass of Raid Shadow Legends. It was a one and done. It was a one and done. Who we get? Frozen Banshee, Grave Chill Killer. We got Ursine Ice Crusher. We got the other Black Bear. What's his name again? We got the Black Bear, and then we got Whirlum Frost King was the final prize, right? All right. How about one more, please? Come on, man. I mean, 10x is such a joke. Honestly, 10x, 15x, 20x, 25x. When you're talking about non-voids, that pool is just too big. It's too big. It doesn't mean much, you know? All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Another one, man. This is a lot of sacreds. Excruciating is what this shard opening is. Get out of here, power packs. No. No, man, no. All right, I have, what, 2 left here? What do I have? 2 left? At least give me some of the Recluse, right? All right, here we go. 2 more. It's going to be Shaq. They wait till the end of the video. I love it. Okay, Vogoth. Well, we love Vogoth. Shaq, come on. Come on. Golly. Geo. I've never been so upset to pull Geomancer. Golly. And I'm only in 2nd place in this stupid tournament. Are you kidding me? And I haven't even got my 10K points yet. That was 20 billion Sacred Shards, man. All right, I'll see if I can re-up with maybe just a couple more. Or 5. Be right back. Hey, Plarium, where's the creator luck? You're supposed to juice our accounts, Plarium. What the frig, man? What the frig? Rockbreaker, we love you, big fella, little fella. Big hammers, though. It's overcompensating. But here he is. Double Tatura! Get me out of here!
A few moments later.
Double Tatura Rhymehide? Come on, man! Is this 100x for Tatura? Get out of here. You know what? I used to always like this big beast. Now I'm starting not to like you so much, Tatura Rhymehide. Oh my God, bro. That's ridiculous. Double Tatura. Tatura just elevated. You know who rides Tatura? You know who rides Tatura? Harrier rides Tatura. Golly, get out of here, occult brawler, man. Aw, man. Tatura. Shaq! Lord Shazar! Mother trucker! All right, guys, there it is. Lord Shazar. There it is, 10x for Shaq Daddy, a.k.a. Tatura, Shazar, and some other rando legendary I got. Damn it! All right, guys, there it is. That's the video. Either way, guys, we are, you know, crappy legendaries and all. I'm sure Dave is looking down saying, you know what, Ash? You should have known better, you sucker. We're going to end it there, guys. Again, if you have like some kindness in your hearts to go ahead and make a donation in David's memory, please do check out that GoFundMe link in the pinned comment, in the description of this video. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.